we need to talk about NBA 2K25 and specifically my NBA and my GM. So, if you guys saw, I posted a video of basically just introducing my NBA, specifically going through the Steph Curry era and basically seeing what is new. And I had planned to do a MyGM video where we go through maybe each season's an episode or whatever. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And so I watched a video. Kenny, shout out to Kenny. I watched his MyGM video. And he gets to, so the first season was really cool, right? You're walking through the offices, going through, talking to your head coach, Trae Young coming in and saying that he needs more help, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, cool. I like that. And then he gets to year number 2. And it's the same thing. And I'm not saying like, go check it out. Link of his video will be in the description below. It was literally the same exact thing. Trae Young came into his office, complained about the team. The coach made the same jokes. The owner said the same crap. And I'm like, okay. Not good, right? So then I go in and I try it. I'm like, maybe it's the same team. I'll try a different team. Same thing. Same stuff. And then when you look at the trailer, or not the trailer, but when they 2K put out a YouTube video explaining, well, what's new in my NBA, blah, 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 blah. And in the MyGM portion of the video, you can see that, they show screenshots or whatever of the dialogue, right? And it's the same exact thing as I saw, as it was in Kenny's video, any other person who's done MyGM, it was the same exact thing. And I'm like, okay, the game mode stinks. They were lazy. They needed to add something new, and that's what they did. And then we look at my NBA, and I'm looking back at my video. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the comments, and then there's a Reddit post about how many players are missing, and specifically in the Steph Curry era. And I'm just like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? 2K has completely ruined the simulation part of this game. My career and the park and the rec and the builds, that's all really good. I'm actually really enjoying that portion of the game, right? Bringing, the MyCorp back. The city looks really good, although it's more like a neighborhood now, ironically enough. But everything is good and everything is smooth and everything is running great. And I'm really enjoying that part of the game. That, to me, was way improved from last year and the year before. That it's really good this year, and I'm really enjoying it. But I know a lot of my community loves my NBA, loves that part of the game mode. And I'll tell you right now, if you do enjoy that game or that part of the game, and you're debating whether or not you should buy it or not, don't. Just don't. It's a waste of money. Keep whatever game you have, whether it's 2K23, 2K22, 2K21, or I guess whatever game has my eras. If you really like the eras, right, then buy 2K24 or 2K23. If you already have it, just keep playing that. Because NBA 2K25, it's not worth it. It is not worth it from the standpoint of my NBA, my gym. If you play Park, if you play Rec, and you have some friends that you play with, great. That part of the game, awesome. But yeah, it's just disappointing. And as you can see, I'm working on 3 builds right now. But we go into the MyNBA, and we go into the Steph era. And I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about with. And look, the rosters, because there was an article that came out about how it basically broke down. I'll put the link of the article in the description for you guys to go read it. But it broke down basically the percentage of players in each era, and all of that. And the Steph era had the lowest percentage, which is crazy to me because it's the most recent era. Literally the most recent era. And I'm just like, how is that possible? How is the most recent era, other than the modern era, obviously, the most recent era have the least amount of real players? And it's not just missing role players. It is missing stars, superstars at that time. Specifically, Blake Griffin is missing. The NBA champion, the whole point of this era, the Steph Curry era, the Golden State Warriors. Oh, they're missing, one of the most important players to their team in Andre Iguodala. Superstar point guard, top 5 point guard at the time, John Wall, missing. Top 5 power forward in the league. One of the most athletic, one of the most fun players in the league in Blake Griffin, missing. Now, that part of the game can easily be fixed because the MyNBA community is one of the best communities out there in gaming. You guys are amazing. And the effort that the community puts in to fixing rosters, to fixing draft classes, to making their own eras, right? It's amazing. And so I can get over this part of it because I understand there are certain aspects that 2K has to go through. They have to jump through all these hoops to get players that they no longer own the rights to, like Blake Griffin and John Wall and Andre Iguodala, because they retired and blah, 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 blah. And I get that. But at the same time, it's the most recent era. And it just, and the percentage of real players compared to the other eras is way lower in the Steph Curry era. It's the most recent era. How is that possible? How is that possible? And that's that is the problem with 2K right now, is that they are lazy. They don't care about this portion of the community. And if you guys don't know, I have a Madden channel. All right. And Madden was in this situation, I would say probably 2 or 3 years ago, where the franchise was horrible. It was lazy. It was copy and paste. It was broken. I mean, in what, 23? Or maybe it was last, I don't know. I think 23, Madden 23, literally half the community lost their saves. It was one of the most embarrassing things I've seen from a sports gaming aspect. And 2K is now in that boat, right? They've gotten lazy, and I get it. There's no money made in MyNBA, right? All the money is in my team. It's in the park. It's in the reg. I get that part of it, but this is sad. This is sad. Not to mention all of the other issues. All right, let's go through it. Okay, one thing that annoys me, and again, does it matter at the end of the day? No, but it would sure make things easier for people. When you look at the draft classes, right? Let's take a look at the draft classes. So I automatically put 2017 in draft class. Okay. If there are players missing, because you don't get the rights to, fine, whatever. But then they put the auto-generated players, and they make them good. Why? No one cares about Clarence Macy. Okay, well, hold on. I hope this is a fake player, auto-generated player. But look at the 2K rank. He's number 4. Why? Why is he number 4? Let's take a look at his potential. Real quick, I'm going to make sure that this player is not real, or else I'm going to be really sad. But I'm pretty sure this is an auto-generated player. It is. Yeah, I typed in Clarence Macy and freaking Macy's popped up. The store. Okay, auto-generated player. All right. Peak age, 24. Ends, 29. His potential is 77. Look at his max potential. Why in the hell would anybody care about an auto-generated player in the 2017 NBA draft? Why? I get that there are certain players that you cannot get. I understand that. Why are we putting auto-generated players in the draft class who are good, who have high potential? Because if the average person doesn't realize, oh, I can go and download draft classes, or early on if you want to play right away, you can't. You literally have to wait weeks for people to have a good draft class in there. Make it easy on everybody. Make these auto-generated players stink. Here's another thing. All right. We're going to load in historical draft class. We're going to load in the 2014 draft class, okay? We're going to scroll all the way up, and we're going to sort by overall. Okay. What do you guys think is wrong with this picture? Nikola Jokic is a 3-time MVP. He's an NBA champ, a finals MVP. Which several players have that, right? He's a top 20 player in the league, or in NBA history. But what makes him unique? What makes him special? He was a 2nd round pick. So why, when I look at the draft class, is he number 1? Or number 2 in the SN rank, which they're idiots. They haven't beat at 1. Oh, why? Oh, and the same with NBA.com and everybody else. Okay, well, the game is stupid. We already know that. Why is he number 1? Or 2? Why? I don't remember him being the number 1 overall pick. I don't remember him being a lottery pick. I don't remember him being a 1st round pick. So why? Again, could I go in and change this? Yes. Could I go and find a download where this is actually real? Sure. But they had to make him. So why did you make him good? How about this? If you want him to be good, take a page from Madden, where you could have good players that are high overall, but there's a separate order, a separate thing that you can change to where this guy may be an 81 overall and maybe a top 5 player in the draft, but his draft position is down to the 4th round. You can't do that in NBA 2K. Madden can do it. We all hear about these issues with Madden, but yet they do something that actually makes more, well, that you need. Especially in this situation. Again, these are little things that can be fixed from the community. But why does the community have to change that? Why does the community have to fix that? Why, they announced NBA 2K25 on PC. Everyone's super excited in this community. Why? Because of mods. But why do we have to get so excited about mods just to fix a draft class? Just to fix an era? Just to fix a roster? It should not happen. It shouldn't happen. And this video, other people, when they make their videos of being frustrated with this game in MyNBA, it took the community to try to get through to EA's higher whatever to get them to change the game. And I will say this, Madden's been the best it's been in years. By far. I'm having a great time. They have the storylines like in MyGM, right, where you go and you talk to coaches and whatever. And while they are similar every year, there's a rotation. There's different things that can happen. They're not talking about starting your rookie quarterback when he's a sophomore in year 2. Right? It's different every year. Now, are there some repeats? Yeah, sure. Right? But it's for the most part different. It rotates. You couldn't make more than 10 cutscenes? Really? Do you have one person working on this game? I mean, it's ridiculous. Hell, reach out to me. I'll come up with some complaints that the coach has, some complaints that the player has, and you can put them in rotation. The community can make a ton. Just ask them if you don't want to do it. It's pathetic. Now, I'm going to do my best to keep on uploading my NBA videos because I have a community that really enjoys these videos. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to have to rely on you guys to help make great draft classes, make great rosters, right, for different years. Because I love doing my NBA resimming the whole history. I like doing those things, and I know you guys enjoy those videos. So I'm going to continue. But there's a reason why I have to wait so long to make those videos. It's because I have to rely on you guys to make the best draft classes, make the best rosters, make the logos and all that. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to upload, but I just wanted to let you guys know that even though in the next video I may not mention or complain about anything, I want you guys to know that I am frustrated with the game and that I want it to change. And as a community, we need to find a way to reach out to 2K to tell them this is not acceptable. This is not okay. It's going to be hard to do because all they care about is their money, but maybe someone will care. So it is up to us. It is up to the community to make it happen, just like the Madden community did a great job of making it happen. So that's all I've got. There's other issues. The FIBA thing, you talk about the FIBA thing, and it's only 2024 and on. Like, I don't really think it's that hard to come up with the FIBA stuff in previous eras. I don't like, again, it's just another form of laziness. I was so excited about the FIBA thing. Like, I was like, that is, I have so many fun video ideas and all that. No, 2024 and on. That's it. That's it. I mean, shit, man. I did the in-season tournament, and the Nuggets won. You know who was celebrating? Chicago Bulls players. What? What are you doing? You got the wrong team celebrating. That's all I got, guys. Somehow we got to find a way to reach out to the community. That's why I'm uploading this video. And I hope that other MyNBA creators and MyGM creators make this video. We've got to reach out to 2K in some sort of way to get this to change. Because I mentioned about maybe 50% of the issues in this video. There's a whole lot more that I can go over. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video to get this video. Liking the video will help YouTube's algorithm share this video around to people who are not subscribed to me. And that's what we need, right? We need this video to have a lot of views. Maybe 2K will realize, oh, this video, this video, this video, oh, there's an issue. Again, do I think that's going to happen? No. But we've got to try. So let's do this. Like the video. It'll help get this video out into YouTube, whatever. But also comment down below your top 5 things that you want to see changed or added. And you can go more, right? But top 5 things or you can do each. Top 5 things that you need fixed, and top 5 things that you want added. All right? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe somebody from 2K will see it. Maybe. I doubt it. But hey, let's try. Right? Let's try. So do those 2 things. Like and add your comments. What you want to see changed or what you want to see fixed and what you want to see added. Do that. Subscribe if you guys are new. More MyNBA content coming out because it's what I love to do on this channel. So it's coming. But yeah, you guys are just going to have to be patient while we wait for some draft classes and rosters to come out. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a great day.